Now that we've talked about the skills and the requirements of a data analyst, let's look at the other side of the coin, the data scientist, right? One of the most important fundamental aspects of skill that data scientists need to have is the knowledge of data cleaning, is the knowledge of machine learning models, and the ability to apply a specific model, test it, test it, and then implement it for that particular application. That's the most fundamental knowledge that a data scientist needs to have. Data scientists as well as analysts can come from multitude of backgrounds. No requirement that they have to be from the computer science, core computer science sort of a background. We've had students in the past that have come from non-engineering, stats math background as well, and have graduated onto data sciences and analytics. We've had core civil engineers, mechanical engineers, chemical engineers who've gotten into really good universities for analytics and data sciences, and subsequently have a fruitful career in the same. So in terms of the requirements of prerequisites, an open and creative mind, an inquisitive mind in terms of asking the right questions from the data that you already have, and the skill in terms of deploying or coming up with specific machine learning or deep learning models that are required to answer that particular business case as such. So that's the requirement for a data scientist in terms of the skill set. Let's move on to the universities that are existing out there, the courses that exist in these universities, and how you crack a top 10 or a top 20 sort of a university admit as such. A lot of universities in the past years, more than 100 of universities have come up with both business analytics, data analytics, as well as data science courses as part of their master's degrees. These are either affiliated to the College of Engineering, College of Statistics, Economics, College of Arts in certain cases, or as a separate college or a faculty of its own. Some of the really good universities that offer a data science degree as such, one that I can think of is my own alma mater. I went to Carnegie Mellon to do my master's in energy science and policy, where I specialized in data science and AI, or rather the applications of data science and AI in the energy sector. One of my alma mater is one of the courses that Carnegie Mellon offers is the Masters in Computational Data Sciences. That's as good as it gets. In terms of other universities that offer the Masters in Data Science courses, Stanford, MIT, Harvard, University of Pennsylvania, these are certain universities that come to mind in terms of universities that offer a Masters in core data sciences as such. So they teach you the math behind the algorithms. You're not just taking a library that is already present, implementing that. They teach you to how to code each one of these algorithms from scratch, either in Python or in C++ or in C or in R, which is the standard statistical language that is used in academia at this point in time. Apart from these universities, every single top 100 university, about a majority of them, every single one of them usually has a data science degree. And as part of the curriculum, they are taught data cleaning, they're taught the model preparation, training data sets, cross-validation. Each and every model is discussed, the math behind the model is discussed, and then the implementation, of course, the application stages of it are also discussed as such. When it comes to the data analytics degree as well, a lot of universities offer a data analytics degree or a data analytics specialization within their computer science degrees, or a data analytics / information systems sort of a specialization as part of the master's degree. One of the prime examples, again, I would refer to my alma mater, Carnegie Mellon, which offers the MISM, which is the Masters of Information Systems Management, with a specialization in BIDA, Business Intelligence and Data Analytics. As part of this, you gain a fundamental understanding of some of the computer science concepts, as well as take that understanding a little forward in terms of the data analytics parts of it as well. So you're taught how to deal with data, how you clean data, how you set up the dashboards, how you set up the databases that are required to do some of the analytics, SQL, how do you query from the databases, the filters, etc. All of this is within the curriculum. So the major differences in terms of the curriculum between data sciences and data analytics is the fact that data science comes from a much more mathy sort of an algorithm, sort of a raw implementation of most of the algorithms that are out there, whereas data analytics gives you the power to use all of the libraries, the pre-made sort of algorithms that exist in the market today, apply them to your specific business case, use case, and then answer the set of questions that you already have, which come from a data scientist or the data scientist team lead as such. So that's the difference between the curriculum, some of the universities that offer the data science as well as the data analyst degree. Let's now talk about the requirements that you as a student needs to have in order to crack some of the really good universities in both of these disciplines. For example, let's say you want to crack a data science degree at Stanford. There's a certain set of requirements which usually need for you to have published good amount of research, have a little bit of work experience either in terms of projects or actual work experience with as part of an internship or a full-time opportunity at a company doing analytics, having had the penchant to apply certain analytical tools to core business problems, basically being a data analyst before applying to a master's science degree in data sciences. That's usually the requirement at some of the really good universities. Of course, this apart from your academic profile, need to have at least an 8 pointer plus and recommended a GRE of 320 plus in order for you to get into a top 20, top 30 sort of a university for data sciences. Data analytics, on the other hand, is a little lax in terms of the requirements that they have. In terms of the data analytics degrees, pretty much every single university in the top 80, top 100 offers a data analytics degree, and the kind of requirements are a little less as compared to a data science degree as such. So if you're shifting from a non-traditional CS background and have lower GPA or lower GRE or not enough work experience to be working in the core data sciences, then the suggestion is always to be applying for a data analyst degree, specializing in data science as part of your electives that you're offered at the university, and then figuring out a career path towards a data science sort of a career option after you've graduated as such. In terms of the requirements that you should have to apply to analytics or data science or data analytics degree, you should have any pointer above 6.5 to 7. The higher the better, of course. In terms of the GRE, 310 plus on the GRE, that's something that we recommend students in terms of their core requirements even before applying to either a data science or a analytics degree.